Right now, 5 days into the Tokyo Olympics, athletes have been competing for gold medals in swimming, rowing and more. Meanwhile, Tokyo's daily COVID-19 cases hit a new high with over 2,800 infections reported on Tuesday. For more on the situation, we go live to Adam Hunt in Tokyo. Adam, hello there. First of all, what are some of the highlights of the Games in the past 24 hours?
Well, so much of the talk in the last 24 hours here in Tokyo concerns what we saw in the gymnastics arena last night. Simone Biles, the star of the show when it comes to Team USA in the gymnastics. She is widely regarded as the greatest of all time, going for 5 gold medals here at the Games to add to the 4 she won in Rio 2016. We saw her go into the team events, the team finals last night. It wasn't a great start for her. She did the first event, the vault. She didn't land too well. She then left the arena. We thought it was an injury, and she came back with some strapping on her right leg all the way down to her right ankle, and then it was revealed that she'd pulled out of the rest of the team events, but it was due to mental health issues, saying that she wasn't in the right frame of mind to continue, which was a huge shock, causing shockwaves throughout the media that was watching and the rest of the teams who weren't expecting that to happen at all. Afterwards, the big questions were, would she be competing in the individual events, which are tomorrow, so 2 days from last night's team finals? Immediately in the aftermath, she said yes, but then in a press conference a bit later, she said she would wait and see and take it one day at a time. I think it's good for her that she's got a day in between just to rest, recuperate, and perhaps refocus herself, but we're still unsure whether we'll be seeing her chasing 4 gold medals, which would be a record on Thursday. Away from the gymnastics, there was also a big shock in the women's tennis. Naomi Osaka, who we saw lighting the famous Olympic flame inside this stadium, the Japan National Stadium behind me a few days ago for the opening ceremony. She lost her 3rd round match against Marketa Vondrasova of the Czech Republic, which was a huge shock. And to add to it, what we'd seen a couple of days ago, Ash Barty, the top seed, the defending Wimbledon champion, losing her 1st round match. So there have been plenty of surprises in the tennis. It's been another good day for China. They won another gold medal in the women's quadruple sculls a short time ago. The rowing was actually delayed from yesterday because of the storm that's been blowing through. Difficult weather conditions for the athletes, so the organisers decided to delay a few events, namely the rowing and the archery, until today. But they have 1 gold, China, and they've also set the new world record to go with it. And just to give you a sense of where we stand in terms of the gold medals, it is China's 10th gold. They're level on 2nd now with Team USA, and Japan leads the way just by 1 with 11.
Right. Good luck to all the athletes, and congratulations to the ones that got the medals. But still, there are some concerns about COVID-19 as usual. The cases are climbing both in and outside of the Olympic Village. So, Adam, is this surge affecting the Games?
Well, discussions about COVID had actually taken a bit of a back seat over the last couple of days or so, and sport had become the focus because the numbers, particularly within the village, had started to decrease, and the organisers had said that they were seeing the kind of figures that they were expecting, perhaps even lower than they were expecting, because they're doing so many tests here. The athletes are tested using the PCR method every single day, so well over 200,000 tests have been done, and the percentage of positives is less than 0.1%. But the numbers have, as you said there, started to rise both inside and outside of the bubble. The latest figures, we've got 16 new cases in the past 24 hours connected to the Olympic Games, and that brings the total since records began on the 1st of July to 174. But it's outside the Olympic bubble where the cases are starting to get really worrying. 2,848 new daily cases in the last 24 hours, which is the highest number we've seen here in Tokyo since records began. Officials, again, keen to play down those numbers, but I think locals feel, and especially those locals who we've seen protesting in the last couple of weeks, who feel that these Olympic Games are irresponsible, will be joining the dots and connecting the Olympics with that rise in cases, saying that the Olympics are to blame.
All right, thank you very much indeed. Adam Hunt reporting from Tokyo.